For the Asia Pacific view, I think the biggest threat is not showing up and participating. I mean, I can really make it as simple as that. The issues themselves are very intricate. They're all sort of a shared responsibility, an entangled responsibility. And exactly the Asia Pacific role is, in some sense, where we believe, where I see the future of the growth come from. The challenge here for internet governance and the Asia Pacific view is that the way that people are coming now on the internet is different from before. It's not so much through laptops and desktops, it's more through mobile. And so what are the governance challenges? Typically, they could be through in terms of how to increase cooperation within the region, something that we do here at APRICOT, increase information sharing, collaboration, I think really is the key word. And within all of that, it's trying to create some kind of meaningful participation. And one of the things that people talk about is being open. Open by itself is not enough. I mean, you can say that you're open and you know, your doors are open, but whether or not the Asia Pacific can actually come in and contribute to the discussions in a meaningful way, I think remains to be seen. The next 2 years will be an incredibly challenging time. It's also a time I see as an opportunity for the Asia Pacific. If I've just come off the strategy panel for ICANN's role in the internet governance ecosystem. And in that report, we very clearly indicate that we see, at least that strategy panel's view, is that the growth will be coming from Asia, Asia Pacific, and Africa. So if the future, really, in terms of the next 1.5 billion people to come online, is going to be in this part of the world, then logically, this part of the world, and together with Africa, will have something to say about that. And I think that's really the challenge, is how do you create that informed participation? How do you create that awareness? Not pre-decide anything between sort of the traditional centers, because I think the discussion is slightly different. Multi-stakeholderism, if you can call it such, is something which I think we're all wrestling to describe. Even the term internet governance is what I would call a working definition. We don't quite know what it means. In the end, I think tomorrow afternoon's session at 2 o'clock, sort of from governance to cooperation, really is trying to shift the discussion from the abstract, which is, okay, governance, does that mean government, does that mean control, to something actually actionable. I think you know, in Asia we're very pragmatic. You know, we want to say, okay, fine, I understand, but tell me, you know, what should I do next, or how can I help?